Hi and welcome to City Happenings. I'm Mayor David Black. Papillion is named the second best place to live in America by Money Magazine. You'll hear why our great city rates so highly. And Sump Library held its finale for the library's summer reading program. We'll tell you why they make the final day such a big event. And a new French bakery opens in Papillion. We'll take you to the ribbon cutting. These stories are next in City Happenings for the week of August 31st.
Thanks, Mayor Black. Papillion is tabbed as the second best place to live by Money Magazine.
Whenever it comes to Money Magazine, I always start with, we don't chase awards. We don't apply for it. There's a danger in that if you start trying to find out what's criteria for awards and you start going after that criteria, you probably get off kilter where you're supposed to be. I think one of the powers is we just got core values. Doing the right thing, working together, community spirit, economic development, small town feel, a whole bunch of things, and we just keep doing the same things day in and day out. And with that, the recognition comes. That's wonderful. But even if the award wasn't there, we're still doing the right thing.
Mayor Black says the Papillion has evolved into an all-purpose community.
When you think of the traditional three legs, live, work, and play, Papillion, since 1870, people lived here. But up until about 15 years ago, if you wanted to work, you tended to leave Papillion and go somewhere else. If you wanted something to do, you tended to leave Papillion and go somewhere else. The last 10, 12 years, that being able to do things has been a real focus. Community, quality of life, parks, entertainment, restaurants, all kinds of things. So the last decade, you could now live here and play here. There were some employers, and we have excellent employers, but that's probably been the one thing we wanted to work on. And what was interesting is in the Money Magazine rankings this time, they specifically talked about some key and large employers, and 3 of those are employers that have come since we have had new things in the technology park, Black Hills Energy, and the new Class A office building built on 370 next to Shadow Lake. So employment is that recent leg that's starting to come, and we do believe that's going to be a big important focus for probably the next 5 years as well.
The Sump Library says goodbye to this year's summer reading program.
We host a lot of programs and we love having the kids here, but it's kind of nice to tie it up and tidy it up and put it away and plan for the next year. We've already started some discussions with our vendors and our partners for next year already. We had those conversations this last week. We do love to have the kids in the library, but we love to have them in the library year-round, and really want the kids to be actively engaged in reading and love learning and love reading as a pleasure thing to do. So yeah, it is sad to see it go, but then it's kind of fun to put it away and then start it again next year.
Making the finale a big deal is important to library staff.
We want to thank the kids for participating the whole time, doing all 9 weeks of the reading. We just want to tell them thank you, and by celebrating with a party, with a literacy event, we think it's a good way for us to say, come on in one more time, have some fun, get some books, play our games, do our crafts, enjoy the firefighters. And we love to partner with our city people. Like, we love it when the firefighters want to do something with us. We love it when the police come and help us. We love to use the downtown businesses as, you know, as people that we can partner with. So we just want to say thank you for a great summer. We had record numbers of kids, and we are just thrilled that we can offer this to the kids.
There's a lot of happiness with the summer reading program.
We have changed a few things, and we are very pleased with the numbers. We have grown exponentially for 4 years now that we've done this, that Mary and I have done this, and hope to grow it more. Like, we would love to have, you know, the daycares and the preschools come in. We would love to have kids club come in. We want the kids here. We want them reading, we want them engaged, and we want them, you know, kept busy so they're readers.
McMahon credits co-worker Mary Matichewski for much of the program's success.
Oh, I would be in a lot of trouble. I would be really struggling and doing probably 90 hours a week. She is an amazing librarian, absolutely positively has has the pulse of the community and what our families need and what our families want, and wonderful literature that she pulls. And yeah, she's an asset to this library like no other. She's an amazing librarian.
French cuisine comes to Midlands Place as a French bakery opens for business.
You fit a real need, high quality local food. That's we've got a need for that, so you fit a real niche. And good quality food. I think I've had the quiche. I think I've had every pastry. I think I've had the sandwich. I've had the soups. If people have not eaten here, it is wonderful. Talked to some people, military people who'd lived in Europe and gone to France, and they say it reminds them of home. So you fit a real niche, and we just really want to welcome you, and especially just thank you for investing down here. Thank you.
Look at the camera.
Can you believe that August is almost over? It is over. Fall is on its way already. But there's still time to enjoy the great opportunities in Papillion. There are parks as well as Papillion Bay Aquatic Center, which is open 2 more weekends, including Labor Day. There are lots of ways to stay up to date with what's happening in Papillion. You can find us on Facebook, follow the City of Papillion on Twitter, or even watch our YouTube channel. And information about all of our departments and programs is available on our website. For more about Papillion, go to www.papillion.org. Or just call the Mayor's Hotline at 402-827-1111. Thanks for watching.